What's going on, KG fam? It's your girl KG, and I am back with another video. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on, because your girl bringing videos back to back, baby. Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see from the title down below, this story time is about to get real. So, I got my tea here. Y'all might as well go ahead and grab y'all tea because, honey, the tea is it's just about to be spilled. So, sit back and let's get into it. Okay, so, where do we begin? As y'all know from previous videos, y'all seen that I was in an apartment, and I had a roommate and stuff like that. So, everything was all cool. Moved in, we was all happy, jolly, woo, hey, like, we was going out, having fun, whoop-de-woo, doing whatever we had to do. Cool. So, as time went on, I think we was in maybe about like, I think we got about to the 5th month. And, when you have an agreement, like, okay, we're going to get the bills paid, everything, the agreement was, okay, bills due on the 1st, whatever, like any other person or any other place that you live. You would think that, okay, well, we split in everything, so whenever it's due, we both need to have our parts. So it got to a point where Shawty didn't want, well, let's not say that. It got to a point where Shawty didn't have her half, and it was like, okay, well, I'm to the point where, at the end of the day, I can take care of this myself. I don't need you. Because I'm making money where I can afford this place. So, what's up? Basically, she didn't have her half. So she was just like, oh, well, I'm going to give it, or I think she said something about like she was going to have it later, or she was going to have it within a few days and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, well, where's the money? Because at the end of the day, the bills are due on the 1st, and you knew what it was. It wasn't like, okay, you didn't know that the 1st was coming up. So I'm getting to the point where if I don't get my money, baby, you're gonna have to go, because like I said, I can afford this. So I ended up staying, and I waited. Like I said, I went ahead and paid the bill, and I'm just like, okay, well, where's your portion? So eventually I got it and stuff like that. Cool. So we moved on from that. So then there was a situation later on where she was upset because I became cool with somebody who was not her girlfriend. This wasn't somebody she was dating. It was literally somebody that she was sleeping with. And once, okay, so let's rewind. The girl that you was messing with, you said if she could send me a friend request, okay? You specifically asked me, oh, can she send you a friend request? And I'm like, okay, well, since she cool with you, I'm cool with it. Like, okay, cool. So then eventually when y'all stop messing around, me being your friend, I'm going to unfollow her. Cool. So then after that, when time went on, you back messing with the girl. So old girl ends up sending me a friend request to another page of mine. So I'm thinking, okay, well, if y'all back messing around, y'all cool, then of course we can be cool. Child. So there was an event that we went to, and the old girl ended up coming. but my roommate didn't because my roommate was out of town. So when she found out that we all had went out, it wasn't just me, it was a group of us. Like, old girl got mad. Like, mad. And she got mad to the point where she punched out her TV. But at the end of the day, what are you mad at? Because this is not your girl. And then it's not like I'm messing with her. I got my own girl. So it ain't like, I just didn't understand. So you're mad at that. You punch out the TV. But I didn't know about it. So an outside source comes and tells me, okay, well, Shawty is mad at you because she was upset that you was hanging out and she's trying to figure out why y'all friends and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I'm only friends because y'all are. So what? And I don't want her. So I mean, I don't know if the other girl liked me, but that's not what I'm on. So it really didn't matter. So I tried to, she was upset. She was not talking to me, coming to the house, wasn't talking, and I was fine with it. I was not bothered. But I was like, you know, this is still our home, so I don't want no bad blood, and I don't want to be uncomfortable in my own home. So I ended up messaging her while I was at work, and I was like, yo, let's talk about the situation, you know, what's going on. She was like, okay, I'm free this weekend, and we can talk. Weekend comes by, and what she tell me? She ends up texting me this long message telling me, hey, I'm sorry we can't talk. I know we're supposed to talk today, but then expresses the whole situation. Whatever. If you want to talk out your issues, if you want to text out your issues, then baby girl, okay, let's do it. Cool. So we got past that. We back to being cool, back to doing this, back to doing that. Whatever. I'm still at the point where I'm just like, okay, I really don't want a roommate no more. Because, you know, it's just like little things. Like, you're not cleaning. We might say, okay, well, the stuff you have is your stuff, and the stuff I buy is my stuff, but we still can use it. But it's just like, you still using up my stuff. But then it's like, we're saying that the stuff is ours. Really, it's not, because you still feel like, okay, well, did you use my stuff? And I'm feeling like, okay, well, did you use my stuff? So it's like, if I use your stuff, I still got to replace it. So, whatever. You know, just little stuff like that. So, fast forwarding, let's get to the real nitty gritty. What happened? Okay, so Shawty ended up losing her job, and she started doing like, what's the thing when you delivering food or whatever like that? Whatever that company is. So, mind you, I'm still working. And at this point, me and my girl, we was finna be moving together with stuff like that. So, I'm actually not even we were about to move together. She was coming over, you know, and stuff like that. And old girl was doing the job, whatever, working and stuff like that. So, when it came to one of the bills, mind you, the bills had been over, like, they were over $100 for the electric bill, for like a few good months. From the summer months, they were high because we had the air on. The air had not been working like when we first moved on, and so we were just like, dang, like, what the heck? So we just had it on. So, and then I would turn it off because I'm like, okay, like, we not realizing that it's, even though it's not blowing out no air, we still using it up. So she comes and she tells me, oh, well, I'm trying to figure out why the bill's so high, and because I'm working all day, and y'all in the house using up, y'all the ones who got a TV, y'all just laid up in the bed, not doing nothing and stuff like that. And we like, what? How is it that first of all, how is it that you know what we're doing when you're not here? So how are you going to sit here and tell us what we doing and how we laid up in the bed and what electricity we using? if you're out working. That don't make no sense. But to each his own. So she was upset about that. Then what happened? Then it came to a point where I don't know if she was still doing the grocery delivering job. I don't know. But it was like the bills, like I said, the first the month coming up, and she was like, so I would be asking her, okay, rent's due, whatever. Tell me why Shawty gonna have the nerve to tell me, what she say? Oh, I don't have a full-time job, and I'm not working, so I'm not gonna always have the money on the first. That wasn't the agreement when we moved in. The agreement was we was going to pay our bills on time. And at the end of the day, my name's on the lease, not yours. So at the end of the day, if you don't got your portion, you don't need to be here. So it's not about what we not have and what you. That's not my problem. My problem that you not going out to get a job. So whatever you doing with your money, that's on you. But at the end of the day, the bills in this house got to get paid. And they got to get paid on the first. So Shawty had the nerve to tell me, oh, well, I called the rental office and they told me that they don't put a late fee until, what she say, the 4th or something. And that's when they start charging $100 fee. So you telling me you gonna wait until the last day for you to give me the money for me to pay the rent? What? That don't even make sense. But I see why you don't have your own. I see why you know what I'm saying? I see why you can't put your name on a lease. Like, I see how you messed up your credit, baby girl. What? So that was another issue. Then, let's really get into the tea to how I will never, and how Shawty is just dead to me. Like, what? So, I told her months in advance that, hey, this is our move out date, and we're moving, so whatever you got to do after this move, for you to prepare to move out, do what you got to do. So, okay, it's the last of the month, mind you. What happened? Oh, by this time we're not talking. There's no hello, there's no what's up, there's no none of that. Like, we're just literally roommates. You come in, go to your room, or do what you gotta do, and go about your business. What happened? Whew, it's just so much, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Little things that being upset at me about. But I never knew, because, like I said, she doesn't come and approach me. And I'm thinking that, seeing that I'm somebody that you live with, and we're supposed to be cool or whatever, we're supposed to be bros or whatever, that you will come and you will talk to me about a situation that you have wrong with me. No, everybody else knows. Everybody else knows. Like, so it's just like, okay, well, why? So there was little, I guess, from the going out with the girl that she was messing with, to not working out with her, to not meal prepping with her, to the dog getting shots, to not promoting, to I didn't wash her dish. It was just little stuff. So it was just like, okay, well, what? But you mad, you so mad, you so angry, I hurt you so bad, and you could never come and communicate these things with me. If I hurt you that much to, like, where you could not, or like, where you were so mad and you like, you don't want to be cool with me no more. Or even if we are supposed to be bros, that you couldn't come and communicate that with me. I just don't understand. But we're grown. But we're roommates. But hey, to each his own. Everybody's different. Into the last month, and I've been packing, and I mean, eventually she would pack a little bit and stuff like that. But it was just like she would she would sleep all day, and then in the nighttime start packing and stuff like that. Cool. So this is the day before we have to move out, and it's my girl's birthday. And you know, we had a little party and stuff like that. We was eating good. Her friend came over, and you know, we was just having a good time. So it was getting late. It was probably maybe about midnight, 1 o'clock, whatever. But old girl is not working. You've been laid up in the bed for like the last month doing nothing. So I mean, chilling and stuff like that, having a good time. And then so she has the nerve to come out and was like, can you guys keep it down a little bit? I have to go to work in the morning. So we like, okay. So we pretty much shut down the party. Party's over at this point. We end up going to bed. The next morning, y'all. This is move out day. The next morning. Remember, baby girl had to go to work. Okay. It's like late morning at this time. While we wake up, old girl is in the bed. Cuddle up. On the phone. Loud. Kikiing. Doing whatever. And we like, okay, I thought you had to go. We thinking to ourselves, okay, we thought you had to go to work. You shut down our party because you had to go to work. But to each his own. Fast forwarding, we getting our stuff. We packing up. We leave out to go get the moving truck and stuff like that. Come back, we packing up the truck. So we actually about to leave to take it out, and my dog was with my roommate. So my girl was like, hey, we about to leave, but we'll be right back. Do you mind, her staying with you? She was like, nah, go ahead, So we go. I think we was gone maybe about an hour, some change and stuff like that. We come back. Baby girl is gone. When I tell you baby girl is gone, baby girl is gone. But baby girl had the nerve to lock the bathroom door and the room door. Never in the whole year of us living there has she ever left out the house and locked any of them doors. So we knew it was you was on some wild shady stuff. So we like, okay. So I'm texting her. I'm like, okay, you coming back to get your stuff? She was like, yeah, I'm coming back. Something about she waiting on her ride or whatever nonsense she was saying. Then I was like, okay. But then she says the key is there. And I'm just like, okay, well, if the key is here, how you getting back in the house? Because we gotta move out. So she talking about you can either leave the door unlocked or leave my stuff there. Why would I leave your stuff here when we have to move out? And I need to turn these keys in. You're not even making sense right now. So my girl's calling her. She's blocked. I'm texting her. She's not responding. And she's like, well, I'm not finna be there till late. I'm waiting on my ride. And da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, but you knew that you had all this stuff. You got stuff in your bathroom because you locked the door. You got stuff in your bedroom because you locked the door. You have stuff in the fridge. You have stuff in the laundry room. You have stuff in the cabinets. You have stuff in the closet. Like, you have so much stuff. But you gonna leave out? where are you going? Because you did not grab nothing with you. So we just like, okay, well. So now we're sitting around waiting. And it's getting later and later and later and later. And so, we just got to, I think it was maybe about almost 10:30 at night. Mind you, I have to be to work in the morning. Mind you, I still have to turn these keys in. But the office is closed. So it's just like, okay. So it's like I said, it's almost 10:30. And, we were just like, okay, just get all the stuff. Like, we ended up unlocking the doors and stuff like that. So we like, okay, let's just get the stuff and, pile it up. So when she comes, she can just grab her stuff and go. Tell me why, y'all. All the stuff that she had in her room and in the bathroom was trash. Literally trash. I'm finna show y'all pictures of the bathroom because this hoe was nasty. I'm gonna show y'all pictures of the bedroom because this hoe was nasty. And I'm just like, this is how you're bathing? This is how you're living? Like, what? And I mean, at the end of the day, Shawty never came. And it was just like, you had the nerve to stoop that low. Because of what? You mad because of these little things? I just didn't get it. So we ended up cleaning up, and it was just like, when I tell y'all I wanted to do damage to this girl, like if I had ever seen her in the street, she's dead on sight. Like, y'all don't even understand. And it was just like, how could you do this? How? How could you do this? Like, girl, you not all of that. You all bark, no bite. She had the nerve, the whole last month or the last 2 weeks of us living there, baby girl was washing clothes like it was nothing. She was washing clothes like it was a mother freaking laundromat. Like we was just bringing people in. She had all her friends just coming over. Oh, y'all can go ahead and wash our clothes. What? But mind you, you're using up electricity. So I hope you know that you washing clothes, you finna get this bill. Or you gonna have your half of this bill because you washing clothes like it's no tomorrow. So that was one thing. What else? Oh, baby girl slept on the air mattress the whole year. Then had the nerve to when she left. So she had a air mattress, like I guess when we first moved there, and it must have got a hole. So she ended up getting a new one. But that old mattress, she never threw in the trash. She left it in the living room, and then I guess when she left, she tried to be sneaky and put it in a closet. And we was thinking, oh, she thinks she finna come here and sleep tonight. Oh, no. But it was just like, okay, you could not take that and dump it out, take it to the trash. You had a car, and you was taking trash out sometimes, but you couldn't have taken that. And then it was just like, you couldn't have taken all the trash that you had in your room and all that other stuff. Like, and then we know you had people that helped you because you was moving too quick. You was moving too quick. So, what? And then the nerve, like what really got me was that you locked the doors when you left. Like, you was a grimy hoe. Like, what? But like I said, I will never, ever get a roommate, y'all. Real talk. Like, I promise you, I will never get a roommate. But guess what? I have my own. I'm living good. I'm happy. Like, can't nobody so many people do so much dirty stuff to me, but at the end of the day, I still come out on top. So it don't even really matters. But it's just like, how could you do that? But I'm unbothered. She's unbothered. Period. But it's just like, that's just, I just really was just to the point where I was just like, I'm in disbelief. But then I'm just like, I should have known that you would do something like this. I just didn't know that you was this hurt to like just leave all this junk. Let me show y'all these pictures again. Like, who lives like this? What? I just don't understand. That's trifling. Do y'all see this bathroom? That is disgusting. Do y'all see that tub? Girl. Ugh. And then you had, I can't. But anyways, I'm just letting y'all know I will never, ever, 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 ever have a roommate again. Like, I promise you I won't. That was my first and last time. I will not have a roommate ever, ever, ever again. Like, whew, that was crazy. But anyways, much my story time, and that was just the worst experience I had ever had, and just to show y'all how people do me dirty, but at the end of the day, I still come out on top. So like I said, thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on, because your girl bringing videos back to back, baby. And if y'all have any crazy story times or people have done you dirty, make sure y'all go ahead and drop y'all stories down below, because I know that people are always doing people dirty, but I know you always gonna come out on top. So thank y'all for watching this video. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, KG fam. And I will see y'all next video. Peace.